What's up, everyone? So I'm back with another pod review today. Oh, I'm gonna give Shane's Primo cross a shot. This is a unknown Primo cross. I think he got the seeds from Coheed Vincent from THP, and I don't know if Vincent was growing the cross or when Shane got them they came out crossed, but definitely not a Primo. But it's got some of that gnarliness to it. Apparently they're pretty freaking hot, so I'm excited to give it a shot and see what we're working with. So let me cut this bad boy open. Pretty strong aroma. Nice oil droplets in there. Yeah, nice oil on the outside of the pepper walls. You're probably not able to see it, but it's just pretty much filled with placenta. So, alright, let me do my thing, cut, and take a few pictures. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit nervous for this one. I'm due for a good ass kicking, so maybe this one's the one to do it. I don't know. So let's give it a try. The Primo Cross from Shane. Cheers. On initial chew, I had a pretty pleasant taste, but it just kind of went a little south. Probably the capsacin. It just has that really strong that capsacin taste to it. Slow build so far, but I can tell it's getting hotter. Concentrating pretty good in the throat. Nice heat emanating from the throat. Oh, yep, hiccups. Shit. Really good throat burn. Tears letting go. So far it's manageable. It's relentless on the throat, man. Really hot. Really hot on the throat. Makes it hard to breathe. Hard to talk. My tears are hot. Really uncomfortable. Really antsy. Sorry. There was a piece stuck on my tooth and I just couldn't get it out. It was just like really wigging me out. Oh, God. Really hot. Hot in the legs. God. panic mode. Really tingling to the side of the face. Really attacking the muscles, the arms, the hands. Oh my God. I can't even move my hands. Oh man. Just like a please God, make it stop. I eat. Oh. It's hard to like move my hands. Sorry. Oh man, it's really hot. Oh man. Oh man, this is hot. Really hot. I feel like I'm coming down a little bit. My hands are finally about. Oh. Okay, peaked. Thank you, Jesus. 7 minutes. Oh man. I still can't move my hands. Oh. I feel like I'm in Lamaze. Oh man. Feet are hot, tingling. Hands are having a hell of a time this season. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Well, one of them's got me. I can't even pop my thumbs without really some help. Oh man. 9 minutes. Plateaued. Alright. It's plateaued. I'm down. Relaxing a bit. I'm gonna have to take a few minutes to breathe, to regain composure in my hands. On the way back to kind of chat it through. Oh, all right. So it's been about 20 minutes. And I'm down. I came down enough. This one also came up. I don't know what you put in those pod chain, but they are terrible on my stomach. There is no doubt that that this one and the Monster Infinity both are heavy hitting pods, but this one definitely was a bit worse. I think I I did get glimpses of panic mode. I mean, at some points I was in. It wasn't as heavy hitting as real, like, all force in, I need to run and hide. But I got a piece of pod stuck behind my tooth, and it was like freaking me out. And then it was kept on building and building, and then I was trying to dig the pod out, and it was, I couldn't stop freaking out about it. And then my freaking hands were starting to go numb, and my legs were tingling, and so that really put me in like a really bad mental position. Um, but overall, it was a killer burn. Really heavy on the throat, and I don't get hit with a lot of throat burn. A lot of the pods, um, even to the sevens, where usually a lot of people get hit on the throat, I usually it's a mouth burn for me. This one definitely had that really hot on the throat. I don't even know what to venture a guess that it was crossed with. Um, it had glimpses of the 7-pot, pretty decent flavor at the beginning, but then it was really almost, I mean, it was just heavy capsacin, uh, almost bitter. Not Douglas bitter, like when you get a really heavy hit in Douglas, or some of the Marugas where they're just like disgustingly heavy. Um, it was just enough to really throw the taste off. I'm not too sure about the production, but it is a gnarly pod, and Shane said that they have much larger, he's got much larger ones on the plant. So what I'll probably say is it's a tier 1, lower end of the tier 1 spectrum for heat. Um, tier, oh man, I don't want to go. Tier 4, because I could use it in powder. I think that's the only thing I would ever do with it. Tier 5 would be, there would be no application for it. Um, excuse me. Um, and then as far as production goes, I mean, 2 is pretty normal for me. And from what I've seen on the pictures of that he's posted, and the pods, and what he's getting, I think it's probably a tier 2 for production. So overall, really solid pod. Would be great for powder, but that's about it. I wouldn't venture outside of those realms for this one. It had a low seed count, so I mean, even if you're lazy and you don't want to de-seed, you could probably just cut the pod in half and throw it on your dehydrator, and it'd probably do pretty well for you. So overall, I think I'm going to take a break for a few days to kind of catch my system back up to normal. And I'm going to reevaluate how I prep for it. I don't know if it's the elixir that's doing it because I'm drinking it, but I know that I haven't really got cramps when I've used it, and it's worked. But like I've never thrown up when I've been doing pod reviews for like 3 years, and I threw up on the brown Maruga, this one, and the Monster Infinity. So there's, I don't know, sums up maybe just how I prep. So I'll look into that and see how I do that in the future. But overall, Shane, I really appreciate the pods. Sorry I couldn't get through all of them. Things just kind of stack up. But it was definitely got me to sweat. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys all taking the time out to watch. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, and I'll see you next time.